Okay, you beautiful Invincible people, welcome back to the back of the semi-truck, and as y'all can tell by the title, we are on the season final of season 1 of Invincible, and I've heard some things about this final episode, so I'm presuming I'm in store for something that people call very, 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 very gruesome. So I'm ready for that, but even the middle boy at the house told me that it was hard for him to sit through. So that's what we are dealing with this episode. It's surprising that it's actually shorter than the previous episode, but you know, hey, it is what it is. Y'all can see the thumbnail. We got yet another thumbnail that I can't elaborate on because it's one from the previously on sort of situation. So we got Amber there with her non-understanding self, and yeah, Mark told her that he's invincible, and yeah, so here we are. We're about to jump into this last episode. I got my lo-fi playing in the background. Sometimes y'all can hear it, sometimes y'all can't. Sometimes I'm speaking loud enough to where it ain't like overpowering me or nothing like that. So I say we go ahead, we don't waste too much time, we jump into this and just start watching this episode. And as per usual, the question of the video is at the end in my afterthoughts. So with that said, go ahead and play that intro.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
You should have stayed dead.
Dang,
Dad?
that was a good edit though.
No.
Oh, really?
Controlling you, Dad.
You're gonna just go ahead and punch him, huh?
Let my dad go.
Weak from our society. It was a long and difficult process.
What the heck?
When it was over, our population was cut in half, given a planet to weaken by themselves. I was one of those lucky
And
few.
you were chosen for Earth.
I couldn't tell your mother. Mark, this is good news. We can
How's that
finally
good
do what
news?
we
You're
were
gonna
meant to
kill
do, be
countless
who we
people.
were meant to be.
You lied to me.
You'll live for thousands of years. Do you understand what
That's
that
gotta
means?
suck, actually.
Everyone you know and love will be gone before you even look 30. Wars eliminate hunger. Give the medical technology centuries
Okay,
ahead of what
so
they
this
have
is
now.
gonna end up being like a Thanos type situation where
We've already been
snap
doing
a
it.
finger,
If it wasn't for you and me,
resources,
this
blah blah
planet would be
blah.
in flames.
But no,
All
that's
we
not
have
the
to
right
do
way to do
is
things.
Welcome Earth into our empire. Filter.
I don't give a shit about Filtrum. I don't
There
care
you
if I
go,
live a
yeah.
fucking million years. This is my home, and I won't let you destroy it.
You don't know what you're saying.
I don't think you're ready, Mark. So you really have no remorse, do you?
Before they get there.
Dude, Debbie. I finally remembered her name. But
You have to stop this.
you gotta stop
We have
watching.
them, sir. They're slowing down
Oh
about
my
20 miles
gosh.
southeast of Chicago.
He'll need to be.
Invincible. Oh my goodness.
Target acquired. Engaging.
Oh man, that's a suicide mission, y'all. Don't be going after Omniman. Now you know good and well, it's a distraction. Go ahead. It's literally gonna do nothing to him.
Direct hit on Omniman.
Man,
Nope.
thank you.
Time to
I
run.
think I was gonna make it.
Go. Ah, crap.
Almost killed him.
Instead,
No!
Dude,
Where
what
was
the
that other one?
frick is wrong with you?
He's on my 6.
Ah, why'd you have to show me the child? Oh, and now all the glass is going to go down there and hurt all the people. So all your effort. Oh my gosh. All this effort, and he couldn't save them. Debbie, quit watching! Wow.
Is Mom's life worthless?
In the grand scheme of things, yes.
Debbie.
Wow.
How can you say
Okay. I know you getting a few hits in, that's good. Ah, you didn't make him bleed though.
First time in your life.
And now he has to sit there and watch all of them die. Really? That don't do anything? Okay, quit playing tennis with Mark as the ball.
Gear up. We can't stop this fight, but we can save lives.
Cecil's orders were to stay.
Hey, I like him.
Don't care.
Save lives. You might not be able to help with the fight, but
You're
you
not
can
a robot,
surely help out
remember?
somehow.
I won't let you.
Jeez. Mark.
Die for this planet? Fine.
Just
What's
pretend
17
for a
more
little
years?
while so you can
I
get your
always start
strength
again.
back at least.
Make another kid.
Wait. So, oh gosh. Oh, flashback? What the frick?
How much more I could be doing right now?
Then go do it.
Oh, you're gonna miss it. The weight of the world, it bogs us down.
It does.
Come on,
How about that? He got an in the park home run. Oh, wait. Safe.
damn it!
What the frick? I'm not, like, encouraging him or anything, but my goodness, what the heck? So you realize that he's your son, huh?
I still have you.
Still have you. Wow, did he really say that? No, I was about to say, don't be trying to get all sympathetic now. Because, nah, I don't have any sympathy for you. I still can't understand how Debbie is still there witnessing all of this. But Cecil did hold her, which proves that he does have empathy. I don't know how to feel about you, Amber, because you a bit of... I don't like you that much anymore, but you know what? It is what it is. See, I was never worried about him actually dying, because of course, title character. And there ain't very many shows out there that kill the title character. Wow. Jeez. The way they animated her nearly falling against the wall,
It's okay.
top notch.
Like I was.
Because
I
it
was
helped
willing to,
express that
if it's too
emotion.
much, just say so. If Nolan was doing everything under my nose and I never saw it, I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I didn't make things as right as they can be.
You know, for some reason, that scene made me distrust Cecil. Don't know why.
Fuck off.
There y'all go.
Now we look like a team.
Okay. I get that, but okay. You still designing? It's good to see you get rid of that. Unfortunately, what that montage shows is life simply just goes on. Do you not see that she's Adam Eve?
Have you heard from Mark?
Not thank God. I thought I blew it.
Oh my goodness. William,
You think he's okay?
you're so oblivious. I love you, dude.
No.
If either of you need anything else, you know how to reach me.
Thanks, Cecil.
Cecil's gonna keep taps on you anyway.
Much better. I want to be just like you.
Wow.
You will.
Dang. Oh no. Oh, she's held in so long. Wow. Oh, no, 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 no.
Does this mean,
I mean,
You can't just kiss him and think that everything's back to the way it
The
was.
only person being lied to.
you know,
I wish you'd come back.
Wow.
Me too.
20 years, though. They see the man
Pour me one of those.
as he
Only got
was.
the one left.
So I understand.
I don't care. Pour.
well, I'm Adam Eve.
And, of course, William had no clue.
you can make doubles of yourself.
No,
That's
duplicate.
I'm the pink one?
Well, duplicate.
Oh, right.
Nah, this is an ally.
Oh, it's just you.
Oh, thank heavens. I thought I was too late. You're a Viltrumite.
You know, I like this guy.
And your dad tried to take over the planet, but then this could be the advantage we've been looking for.
Sure.
You're the key to everything, Mark.
Anything to help.
I don't get why you're smiling.
Just thinking about everything I've been through.
Yeah, there's Battle Cat.
Finish high school, I guess.
Oh, all right, good.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
yeah.
What is high school?
I really feel like this was a good way to end it. I was iffy about it at first, and yeah, I'm keeping these earbuds in as a just-in-case measure, because there's like a minute of credits. I know the last episode didn't have anything after the credits, but I feel like this one should, but we'll find out. If it ends like this, this was a good way to end it. It ends it on kind of a high note. We get a glimpse at Invincible's rogue gallery. We get the threat of something bigger with Viltrumites coming and not just not going to take over Earth. I mean, once they got a target in their sights, they keep it in their sights, according to the one guy that I don't know where he's from. He was coming after Urath, though. I hear it in my ear. There's got to be something coming. I guess not. We'll figure it out in a couple seconds if it comes. But, jeez. You know, I'm going to shut up just so I can see this last 5 seconds. And never mind. Because it is over. The credits are done. And I had to shut up for a second and then watch those last couple seconds. Because if I didn't, then I was going to keep being distracted and just talk and just take up airtime for no reason. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to focus. And I focused for no reason. But yes, I thought it would have been more brutal with the way everyone describes it. There is even a YouTube video that I still got in my watch later list. If I can think about it and remember, I'll throw the thumbnail for the YouTube video that I'm talking about up, just so y'all know. But I think it was called something along the lines of One Villainous Scene. And I'm like, I want to watch this, but I know it's going to spoil the ending. So I was like, I couldn't watch it. So now I can go back and watch it. But I felt like that hyped me up for something more than what I got. I thought it was going to be like this. Don't get me wrong. Very brutal, very everything. Omniman ended up killing thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people, if not in the millions with this little stunt. And it's not a stunt, let's be real. But I don't know if it's millions or not though. It's definitely possibly hundreds of thousands though, because Chicago's a big city. And that was a lot of buildings that fell. And oh my gosh, then the subway scene and him putting Mark right there like that, and it just, that's got to live with Mark. That's got to keep him awake at night. That's going to end up creating night terrors for him. I don't want to read the comic book right now. Granted, I've got like 75, 80 issues left of, you know, TMNT to be reading on the IDW version anyway, but I plan on actually reading Invincible after, or at least get caught up to the point where the show is on reading Invincible. I don't know if I'll go further than that because that's spoiler territory. Granted, shows do change some things, but I don't want to read too far into it. But yeah, that's gotta, all of what happened, he was hoping for it to be a dream. I get it, but unfortunately it's not a dream, and he's gonna have to live with these images in his head for the rest of his life. And he has a long life. And wow, just in general, at the end of the fight, it's like, what the heck? You've got this man sitting here beating you down, trying to kill you at this point, and when he asks you, what would you have at the end of 500 years, and you can still say you. I couldn't do that personally. I could not do that. There's zero chance. I would have at least, cause, you know, I'm self-preservation, all about that. I would have at least pretended to go along with what he's saying in an effort to come up with a plan, formulate some sort of plan to, you know, counteract what, you know, he's telling you. So I would have at least tried to figure something out. So that's how I would have handled it. Granted, yes, Mark is a teenager. He's what, 17, I think, maybe 18 at this point. So he's impulsive, but you know what? He stood his ground. He stood up to his dad, and thankfully, the one thing that he said is "you" is what made him stop and be like, holy crap, what the heck am I doing? But that just means either he's coming back with an army, which, dang, or he's just biding his time until Mark's actually capable of putting up a bigger fight. I don't know. But there's a couple other things. Hopefully I can get to it, because of course after watching pivotal episodes, my mind is so scattered that it's hard for me to keep track of where I want to go and stuff like that. Really, if I thought about taking the time to actually write stuff down and then coming back to y'all and say, okay, here's the afterthoughts, yeah, that would be good. But I kind of like the idea of fresh first thoughts right after the episode. So yeah, Debbie, I finally got her name down. Jeez, I do not have no words. She sat there and watched the whole thing, listened to the whole thing, even had her husband call her nothing more than a pet, and still want him back. Not necessarily Stockholm Syndrome, but those are memories. That's just memories. The good times, what she remembers from it. And I don't blame her for feeling the way she feels. She's very well written, in my opinion. The scenes with her crying, she's almost falling against the walls. I felt like it very much conveyed her emotions, and top-notch, you know, writing on her part, top-notch animation. Granted, yes, it's not like the end-all be-all of animation, but, you know, just the fluidity of her stumbling towards the wall after leaving Mark, you know, out of his hospital bed. So, oh my gosh, yeah. Other than that, I mean, Mark's eventually going to have to come to grips with living thousands of years as well, knowing that his friends are going to end up dying, you know, on him before he does, and then he has to make a whole new set of friends, and if he's going to call Earth his own, he's going to have to learn to live with this fact. So, there's that. Then at the end, of course, we had our montage. We got Battle Cat again, so I'm presuming we're going to see him in Season 2. Then we have Cecil. I don't know about Cecil. He's always got a couple scenes that makes me question him. I like him, but he's always got a couple scenes that make me question him so much. And I had one of those scenes in there, and then all of a sudden, then we have him at the end. He's got a bunch of them little cyborg things all over the freaking place. Holy crap, what? I get that you got to create an army against Omni-Man whenever he shows back up, but is that what it's for? And or are you going to try to take over the world, or what are you doing? But there is also that spot in there where he's listing off the people that Omni-Man has killed, and, you know, he's like, he's killed the Guardians of the Galaxy, he killed Donald. He had Donald, he cared for Donald, so I think Cecil's okay. He shows emotions as well with holding Debbie in that one scene, so, you know, I like him. Yeah, it's just so much to talk about, and it's hard to talk about everything because I'm so jumbled up that I can't figure out what to say on how to, you know, put it out there. So, that's where y'all come in handy, though. We can talk about it down there in the comments and go from there. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to, you know, just jump down there to those comment sections, talk about whatever you liked about the series, or, well, Season 1, let's just say that. Talk about what you liked about Season 1, and then I could jump down there with you. Maybe you disagree with me on some parts. Good. I say different opinions matter just as much as, you know, my wrong opinions, because, let's face it, sometimes I got the wrong opinion about stuff. And then I jump down there to the comment section, and someone says something, and I'm like, oh, I didn't think of that. So, jump down there to the comment section, leave a comment, let me know what you think, hit the like, tickle to subscribe, don't be texting and driving, and as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.